Hey guys, alright, I'm going to take our daytime look and turn it into a night look by doing a smoky eye. Another option you would have if you didn't want to do a smoky eye was you could go with a really bright, bold lip. But just for fun, I'm going to show you how to do a smoky eye. Now I already have a base of shadow on. I have that matte highlighter and then that kind of brown mid-tone. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to take that same highlighter brush, and this time I'm going to use a shimmery color right over top of what we did before. But you could start this from scratch if you wanted to, but I'm just going to go from our daytime look, turning it into a night look. So I'm going to take my shimmery white color, and I'm going to put it up by my eyebrow. If you're starting from scratch, you're going to do this all over your eyelid. Do this side too. Okay. Now I'm also going to take this color and I'm going to put it on the inside corner of my eye. You see that pick up the light? Do the other eye too. And then just like we did with that matte white color, I'm going to go under my eye. Go for a bold and fun. Okay, so I got my eyes highlighted. Now I'm going to take my smoky brush, my shader brush, and I'm using a pure black eyeshadow. I know it looks scary. You don't want to get a whole lot on your brush. But what you're going to do is you're going to start on the outside corner and you're going to go above the crease. Remember, we're not going in the crease. That looks funny, doesn't it? But you're going to go above the crease, not all the way up to your eyebrow. But don't be afraid of it. It's supposed to be a smoky eye. Make sure you get that corner, and I put a little bit by my eyelashes. Just a little bit. Do you guys see that? Okay. And go about 3/4 of the way in. And as you do that, it's naturally going to get lighter because you're losing some of the color on your brush, and that's a good thing. And I just kind of blend and match it in a little. Looks very dramatic. Then we're going to do the other eye, starting on that outside corner. I kind of like go a little backwards because it's harder for me to reach across my face, so it doesn't matter which way you're doing it as long as you're going from the outside in somehow. Okay, feeding that in, a little bit by my eyelashes. Okay, now you're going to take a little bit of it on the very tip of the brush and just put it down on that corner. Okay, bottom, I'm putting it on the bottom of my eye, just on the corner by my eyelashes. Okay, you see that? Nice and smoky. Okay, now I'm taking my highlighter, the brush I use for my highlighter, and I'm using just a sparkly color. You can use your highlighter again, you can use something a little bit darker, and just blending it in just a little bit with that brush. Just go back and forth over that line that you have between your highlighter and your darkest color. Just to kind of blend that in. There you go. Okay? Now, I'm going to use liquid eyeliner. I know a lot of people are afraid of liquid eyeliners, which you don't have to be afraid, but I'm going to teach you how to use it. This is the brush that's on the end of our liquid eyeliner. Okay? I'm going to start on my right eye. You're going to stay very close to your eyelashes, as close as you possibly can, but it's going to be kind of a thick line. We're going to start on the outside corner, and I just do like little strokes. I don't do one big solid scary line. And I go thicker and a little bit higher up, and then I just keep going, following really close to that lash line. It's a little harder if you already have mascara on. Okay, I'm only going about 3/4 of the way in. Actually, when I look straight ahead, where my pupil lines up, that's where I'm stopping my eyeliner, so it may be a little close to halfway. But I'm going to take it a little bit thicker on that outside corner, just like that. Okay, and then I'm going to do underneath my eye. A lot of people do not like to do liquid eyeliner underneath your eye, but it's really simple once you get the hang of it. Now, it's not going in your eye. You want to stay under your eyelashes, okay? But very, very close to them, or you'll look like you're outlining your eye like a crazy lady. Now, all I do is that far in. Do you guys see that? It's about a third of the way in. It's all the further you're going with that. Okay, I'm going to do my other eye. I prefer liquid eyeliner because I think it's way easier to put on once you learn how to use it. Stays on, and it's a little bit more dramatic. But I never have to worry about retouching my eyeliner. Like I said, this is so much easier to do if you don't already have mascara on. Once again, I'm showing you guys up my nose. You see that? Just about a third of the way in. You want to connect those lines on the outside corner of your eye, okay? Now, I'm going to take my eyeliner brush, the brush that we use for our eyebrows, that skinny angled one. I'm going to get some black, that same black eyeshadow on it. And I'm just going to smudge and go right over top of that liquid eyeliner I just did. I'm going to do two things. It's going to make it not quite so harsh. Just because we're doing a smoky eye doesn't mean it has to be harsh. So it's going to soften it up a little bit, and it's also going to help it stay longer. Just like when we did our foundation, it's going to kind of set it. And you definitely want to make sure you're smudging it underneath. And this is where I take it in further. I go all the way in, 3/4 of the way then, and finish lining my eye. You guys see that? See how far in I went? Okay. I'm going to do that on this side. Okay. Alright, got that done. Piece of cake, right? Then we are going to layer on one more coat of mascara. We did one earlier, we're just going to stick on another one this time. Get them nice and covered, keep them separated. Okay. Now this is just a very basic eye, very basic smoky eye, not any color at all. Really just using a white sparkly highlighter and a matte black color, and making sure that you blend them together, but don't be afraid to put it on. I mean, make sure you get it up high enough, make sure you're taking it in far enough. Don't be afraid to really put that dark eyeshadow on. That's really what makes the smoky eye. And I already have gloss on my lips and my cheek color on, and my faux hawk's falling down, but you know, do your little going out hairdo, and then you'll be all good to go. So thanks so much for watching, guys, and email me if you have any questions about smoky eyes. Thanks!